to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
One down, runner at first. Brandon
Plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Dillon Dingler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Popped up. Sampson should have this one. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't follow slip, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up.
For 27, dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping Minnesota take care of the Mariners 9-5. The Texas Rangers combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-1. Aaron Savali won his 4th game thus far, leading the way for Tampa Bay over Atlanta 5-3. The Pirates knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 12-1. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-1. The Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they dismantled the Giants 10-2. The Brewers picked up 14 hits in total as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 8-4. Logan Webb grabbed win number 6 on the year as San Diego beat the Dodgers 5-2. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got. I can't face the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I'm a little bit insecure, a little unconfident, cause you don't understand to do what I can, but sometimes I don't make sense. I am what you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. One down. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Sampson. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Seeing rip it up there.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. His 29th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over.
And now the shortstop, Brandon Sampson. He's going to hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Guardians have the advantage, 7-3. Play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This afternoon, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Runner on the move. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. It's a field, and now Brandon Sampson. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Montgomery settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Sean Fidrich up now for the Tigers. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. But they hang on to a 1. Brandon Sampson getting ready to hit.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop. Brandon.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The tying run at the plate. In the air out to center. Montgomery ranging back. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brandon Sampson. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter number 9. Shortstop, Brandon Sampson.
That one drilled left field. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip. They'll throw to third. Pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
It wouldn't be so bad if I can take a good thing and make it last. Crush it down. All within my hands. Hold it dear. Hold it suffocating. Hold within my hands. Love to death. Smack you round and round and hold within my hands. Beware.
Up or take the lead. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and
back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
I think that's still.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Logan Gilbert. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the base.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He muscles that one out the opposite way, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped
out of the second. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So out of the bull, way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He'll circle the bases. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours, 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time.
Second of the year. It's 10-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
The inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. Seattle leads this one 10-2. That's back. Goodbye, home run. So he leaves the yard to left. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2-0. Man at first, at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Strike, throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's Cleveland and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Adrian Woodard. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Oh, great stop, and that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in. Jarrett Durant. So first and second with one man gone. Brian Chang will hit next. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swings and misses. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
All right, one time here.
Here's your 1. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. That's out number 3.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Chase Field, and our pitcher tonight, Roman Chappell. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tommy Triola at the plate now. That's ball 1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Brian Chang now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. To third, Ramos. Gets it to first. Third out. So 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll. Next pitch is popped up. That is the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Brian Chang.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Chang goes 6'1", just 19 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2 stays alive.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
In the air, right field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos. Right-handed reliever. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Chang.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's go.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3. Well played.
To the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, DeMarcus Oliver. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be...
First and second, 2 down. And here's the rookie catcher, Brian Chang, looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes a special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's the speedy catcher, Brian Chang. Doubled his first time up.
Definitely. He wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Gutierrez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Brian Chang with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Triola to second, and that's 2. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Guardians out front 4-1. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar, 1 for 2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. He's in there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
The 0-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Hey, we got one here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and Brian Chang getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Nice hit, big guy. Attaboy.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it, man.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make.
And they got him. Here's the catcher to hit, Brian Chang. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, hits the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Guardians on top 10-1.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It could be a spoonful of diamond, could be a spoonful of gold.
It's basketball, football. You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Laser, base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runners. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Ow!
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
One hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Guardians on top here, 3-0. One go the other way, and that's a fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
He'll touch them all. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-6.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.